Hey, how's it going? Jeff here with another thrift haul. I've been having some hits and misses. This is the first full cart that I got in a few days. I had some really good uh, handful of item days. I'll show a sale of one of those things right now. It's a 90s Scream mask from the movie Scream. It sold for $550. And there's a chance I underpriced it because I don't know tons about them, but I think I paid $15 on my day and I probably grabbed five other things. So to sell one of them for $550 was amazing. Uh, I had another good sale of something that I showed in the past. I believe I showed it. It's this round framed picture called Pharaoh's Horses. I want to say it's a lithograph, and it sold for $205. So there's a couple of the recent really good sales. Now I'll get into the thrift haul. If you like this kind of thing, I'm going to remember to say it right now. If you like this kind of thing, please like and subscribe. I'd like to grow my subscribers. I'd like to grow the channel. I said it in one of the last videos. I'd love for there to come a day where I can have somebody say, hey, you should come over and do a buy from me. I would love for that to start happening. So I feel like growing subscribers and growing the channel might help in that effort. But anyways, please like and subscribe. I'll show you the thrift haul. I spent $68. I'm going to do this one a little bit different. I spent $68. I think there's probably over $600 in profit. My average cost, I'm going to show you 25 things, I think it is here. My average cost is less than $3 a item. Some are going to sell for $15 and some are going to sell, I think, for over $100. So I'll just get started and show you some of that. I got them set out right here. I'll get started and show you just a couple of the small things. I picked this art book up. Just thought it was really cool. I looked at some comps. I think it sells for 15 bucks. I'd be happy to just hold on to it. It's got a whole bunch of fun stuff. I love the way this person uses color. It's sculpture. It says from 1976 to 1995. It's just got some super, super cool sculptures in it. I mean, I probably won't even list it for a while. I'll just look at it for a little bit, leave it on the table. The next thing I'm going to show is a Rushton. I looked it up. There's one on eBay listed as Rushton right now, but it's this really old Santa sitting. It's got his white belt there. It's listed right now. I think the one that they have up, it's listed for, I think, $75. I'll probably list mine for like $50 and be happy to take anything near that. So that kind of gives you an idea. This cart, I think cup, someone has listed for 25 bucks. I don't know that it'll sell for that, but I'll list mine near theirs and be happy. It weighs next to nothing. Like I said, I'm into each item for less than $3. If I make $10 off of this, I triple my money. I double my money profit-wise. I mean, that's the thing about a lot of this stuff is if I can, this is a Russian, made in Russia flashlight. I don't know if it works, but it's in really good shape. If I can make $15 off of each item, off of 25 items, which some of these are going to sell for more than that, I'm making very good money. This is one of those big Funko guys with the black light. This will probably go on Lucas's shelf. This is a Airway compass, vintage compass. I remember seeing comps around $20. So just those few items, you can already see I should have my money back in just a few items that are pretty good sellers that, are like the Santa's very collectible. This one I'm going to show, very heavy. If I don't average everything out, I paid $14 for this. if I average everything out, like I said, I paid $3 for this. And this is a cast iron Japanese lantern type thing. There's comps between 50 and $85, I think. I'll show a couple pictures. But I've sold these in the past, and generally speaking, I've sold them between $45 and $65. So if I can get $50 for this, and I averaged out the cost of it being three, that's a great profit. It's very heavy. The shipping will be a lot on those, but people that want them for their little collection that they have, and they're probably in their yard or something or on their deck, it looks so cool. A plant next to it, even in the house, plants next to it, it looks super cool. This is just a reprint of a Stone Cold t-shirt. I'll probably try and get $10 for it. I don't know if I'll even get that. But it's just, averaging it out, it's cool. Price wise, this is a pair of 511 tactical pants. They're barely worn, if at all. I'm going to try to get 30. I'll show a comp. I think they probably average between 20 and 40 certain models. So for more, that one there feels like a really good model. I found a Bruce Springsteen 2000 tour t-shirt. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. I saw comps around 50. I'll be happy to get 30 for mine. This next item is this is the last thing I found today, so it was fun to find something fun as the last thing that I found. I was having a great day. By the time you see all of this, you'll realize I was having a really great day. And this was like a cherry on top to find. Big Dogs all over golf shirt. I've never even seen a Big Dogs golf shirt before. So it's super fun to find it. I didn't even comp it out. I didn't even see how much it's worth. I'm going to say it's worth at least $20. Just guessing. Maybe it's worth more. That'd be a fun surprise. Found a Harley Davidson flame sleeve. I think it's made in USA. It's hard to know though because the tag is washed out. But that doesn't matter right now. Harley is really good with the flame sleeves, is even better. It's kind of a boring graphic on the back, but the flame sleeve is what makes it. I'm going to call that, again, $20. I'll try for more, but I'm going to call it 20. So this is the start of what made it really good right away. Bunch of bins came out. There wasn't that many people there. There was a few, but the few that were there did not know Arctic Cat. They did not know that Arctic Cat jackets are good. I found 5. They did not grab these ones. They left these ones in. There was a leather jacket. That was like a $200 jacket someone found. And then there was another like really fun colored one with checkers on the sleeves and neon and stuff. And someone grabbed that one. It was a kid's jacket though. But I have a couple kids jackets in here. That's fine. They still go between 30 and 70 for the ones I found. The leather jacket was a $200 jacket. Very cool. This one I'll try and get $30 for just because it's fun colors. Oregon Research gloves. Kind of cool if I sell them. I didn't research them. They could be worth a lot. They could not be worth a lot. But I might just keep them for when it's cold around here. Another Arctic Cat jacket. Like I was saying, I got 5 of them. This is, again, a youth one, but it's very heavy duty and very fun. It's vintage. It's got, stuff on the tag here saying all sorts of fun stuff, insulate and all that. It feels really quality. That might be a really good one. I didn't even look it up. I just know that Arctic Cat is good. This one's pretty fun. Another Arctic Cat jacket, but this one's got that cool logo. I probably can date these by that logo because I've seen other ones. Just in this pile, there's other ones. But there it is. Orange. No, that's red. Black and gray. Very cool. This one's adult, probably an adult medium. Yep, medium. I mean, I think that's probably $50 to $75 for that one. This is an adult. This must have been some family decided to get new jackets and donated all their old ones. Arctic Cat. This one's a large, I think I just read. Very fun. Bright color. A little dirty on the front, but that's okay. Very cool logo on the sleeve. I think I make $75 off of that jacket. This one is another Arctic Cat in that very similar colorway. This one is more satiny than the other one. Arctic Cat on the sleeve. Just cool. I don't know why they didn't grab these. These are kind of like, I was telling someone else, these are kind of like the starter jacket for snowmobile, snow machine people. And nobody knew that. I'm glad nobody knew it because I got to scoop it all up. And I don't know. No one grabbed this. I don't know about this. I'm going to hold it up and show that it's funky. It's a brand called Lily Nora Dry Goods. I looked up one comp. They were selling it for $89 and it was nowhere near as cool as this one. So we'll see. I don't know. This one's a mystery. I'm going to show a few mysteries in here. This one's a mystery. I'm going to try for as much as I can get off of it because it's very fun. Here's this kind of a bread and butter Ariat denim, Ariat jeans. They're great shape. Sometimes I grab these and they're not even in great shape. The cuffs will be worn. I'll grab them anyways. I still make generally $20 off of them. Those are in really good shape. I'll try to get more. Here's a vintage tie-dye Breweriana t-shirt. I'm going to show you the front in a sec. This is really a very fun tie-dye shirt. The brand is Happy Face Amber Ale. I didn't look this up. I just thought it was cool. It's got a Fruit of the Loom made in USA tag. I just thought this is cool. It is single stitch. So this is vintage. And I'll look it up. Maybe it's a rare t-shirt, but this is cool. Look at that tie-dye. I've never seen a tie-dye like that. I know that some of those take a lot of work, but to get them to look just right. But man, that one's cool. I'm going to try for upwards of $20. So as you can see, a lot of them are $20, $30. Some are more. This one's probably another one. This is another one that's a little less, let's say. Planet Hollywood, Cancun. It's got a stain there, but someone might want to take this and do something fun with it. Being white and being that it's clean everywhere else, maybe someone will take this and tie-dye it. I don't know. Maybe someone will take it and do something fun with it. All I know is I think I'm going to get $20 for it. Some of the Planet Hollywood embroidered big patch ones like that are really good too. I think if I remember right, it might be what's the other one? Hard Rock Cafe. Somebody's got like a Earth Day sort of patch. That's a really good one. This next item, I only got a couple left, but this next one, someone gave to me in the thrift, and I don't know her name. I see her in there all the time. I always feel bad when I don't know people's names, but I'm terrible at remembering people's names. I don't think I ever got her name, but it was amazing. She had it in her hand, and I just said, oh, that looks cool, and I'll show you what it is. It's a minor league hockey team from around here. Is there something on that? Oh, it's just a shadow. Minor league hockey team with a bunch of signatures all over it. I've showed Winterhawks jerseys in the past. In fact, I think I just sold one that I showed in the past for like $55. So I know that the hockey teams around here, people like them. This is one of them. I found a hat one time, and that's what I was telling her. I said, oh, I don't know anything about them. I found a hat one time that was really good. She said, here, take it. I said, what? Are you kidding me? She said, no, take it. I said, are you sure? And I kept I was like, I can't do that. I know that it's worth a lot of money. She's no, here, take it. I've been looking for someone to give it to. And it ended up getting to be me. And I'm so appreciative. Someone's going to love this. I'm going to pass it on to somebody who loves it. Thank you so much. This last item, I don't know the value of it. I only know that I think It's super cool. It is a women's Woolrich jacket, hooded jacket, wool jacket. And there are some really cool wool blankets that have this stripe on it. And I saw this from across the bins. First time I saw it, it was in a bin, and I thought to myself that someone's definitely going to grab that. There's no way that I can even walk around there and get it. It'll be gone. So I just gave up. Immediately, I knew someone was going to grab it. I walked around the bins, must have been at least a half an hour, if not an hour, had gone by. And I happened to come right back around to that same bin, and it was in the bin still. Someone just decided they didn't want it. Who I thought for sure someone was going to grab it. It was there. I looked at it. I said, "What is this still doing here?" I couldn't believe it. I picked it up. It's in great shape. A lot of Woolrich jackets go for really good money. Some vintage ones go for really good money. This one, I don't know. I didn't research it. I just thought it feels so quality, and I know that it's that blanket type look that I've sold before. So I picked it up and put it in my cart. Like I said, I paid $68. I believe I have over $600 in profit here. I'm going to get researching that hockey jersey, and I'm going to get that listed first. But this was an amazing day. This was a good thrift haul, good profit, good items, a few I haven't had before. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.